Now, Leighton here is 4 years old.
This is so cute. Do you see the helmet she's wearing? It's a little kitty helmet.
Oh, that's awesome. Got the ears and the nose. That's cool.
Now, when she comes out, I want all of you to holler, "Hello, kitty." On the count of 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
The All About Closets Ink Bucket Shoot.
Now, this sheep here was raised on the same ranch as Red Rock.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean the infamous Red Rock?
Yeah. You know what the sheep's name is?
What?
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles?
Red Rock, Fruity Pebbles. It's the same ranch. Don't question my authority.
All right, Broden Allen, 6 years old, trying to top 83 points.
All right, he's into the big pen, boys. Let's ride.
Whoa! Yeah.
He said he could have rode a lot better had you not been holding on to him, but hey, hold a second. Come here. You gotta take your hat off and you gotta do the lane frost. Kind of wave it around, okay? Can you do this? Right there? Yeah. There we go. All right, yeah.
Scores go. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Ride.
Oh, he's putting it back into his hands. He's going both ways. You can get off now.
We got numbers coming in right now. Well, Fort Myers, Florida, how is everybody? Oh, you gotta be a little louder than that. You see, I got these big speakers right here, and I need to hear you scream. I said, how is everybody? There we go. Friends, my name is Trey Windhorse from Poplar Bluff, Missouri. It's an honor to be here for the 5th annual Fort Myers Pro Rodeo. Brought to you by our great friends at Certified Heating and Cooling and Target Roofing. Now tonight I got one question for you. Are you ready for Pro Rodeo? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight as we get things set and underway, we've got a lot of great help, a lot of great hands, a lot of great stock on the four-legged athlete side, but guess what? We've got some of the top cowboys in the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, our first man comes all the way from Las Cruces, New Mexico. This cowboy is a 2-time College National Finals qualifier, 5 times in the Great Lakes Circuit Finals, and a Ram National Circuit Finals man. He qualified for the World Permit Finals in Las Vegas and right now is currently sitting number 3 in the Resistol Rookie of the Year standings. Your number 33 man in the world, Logan Corbin. Well, this next man has come a long way as well. He's a National High School Finals champion. He's won the College National Finals. He's a 5-time Ram National Circuit Finals qualifier, sitting 24th in the world and a 3-time Southeastern Circuit Finals man. Let's hear it from Matt Smith. Well, this next cowboy's been around the world and back. He competes in the saddle bronc riding. He's won Reno 2 times in his career. He's won Denver twice. He's won Cheyenne. He's a 3-time Turquoise Circuit Finals man and 7 times to the Ram National Circuit Finals. But the cream of the crop will always rise to the top. This is a 10-time regular National Finals rodeo qualifier with over $1 million won. Let's hear it for Bradley Harder. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to give your round of applause for those cowboy stars as we say thank you and a tip of the hat, the Resistol. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this rodeo cannot go on without a certain group of people. These people right here do anything and everything they can to make this show work. They are locals from right here in the great town of Fort Myers. You know, they do everything they can to make this rodeo succeed, and with the help of you coming and the sponsors, there's no harder working family than these people right here. I'd like to introduce to you right now the Crowther family. Would you please put your hands together for Casey and Margot? You see, Margot there, she's not just a normal cowgirl. In her career, she's won over $200,000 in the barrel racing. She was sitting in the top 5 of the world standings of the WPRA, and just a few months ago at the WPRA Finals won over $20,000. Texas Circuit Finals qualifier as well. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a family, a mom and a dad that's passing their American cowboy heritage onto 2 very special individuals. Would you please put your hands together for 6-year-old Sawyer and 4-year-old Stella, who's one of the future barrel racers in the WPRA. Fort Myers, get to your feet, clap your hands, let this family know that you are so grateful for what they've done.
Good job.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as they exit the arena, they say thank you one more time to them for allowing us to be here and putting this together for all of you. It's special people like them that make the world turn. And you know, as you look at this and look at the family, look at the crowd, look at the area, look at what we get to do as Americans. You know, this is where it's awesome. So one more time, Fort Myers, make some noise, and ladies, let's ride! Ladies and gentlemen, as I was talking and speaking about earlier, we are very, very fortunate and very lucky to live here in the country that we do, and to be able to do what we do in the rodeo world, in this arena, going to work every day or traveling up and down the road. And that is all because of the men and women in the armed forces. And this time, we have anybody that has served or currently serving. Would you please stand and be recognized? Ladies and gentlemen, our hats are off to you. And you see, this is a special, special weekend. Because just a day ago, at Iwo Jima, the Marines raised up on that island the greatest symbol of freedom in this entire world, Old Glory. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and remove cover. You see, ladies and gentlemen, that flag right there, it's traveled far and endured much. 1 million and more lives were sacrificed to give me the right to speak, to give you the right to speak. You see, as that right there went through the blood and snow of Valley Forge, as it traveled across seas to the Middle East, Iraq, and Pakistan, as it even graced the shores of Japan, that flag right there stands tall and stays true and waves freely just like us. You see, that red is for the blood that was spilled to protect our freedoms. That white is the justice that prevailed. And through all the hardship and the fighting, the blue is for the tears that were spilled. See, we're all on the same team, and our motto is one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Are you proud to be an American? You see, friends, that flag right there and the men and women that aren't with us tonight, that are either fighting or gave the ultimate sacrifice, give us the freedom and the right to set aside our differences and go to the Lord in prayer. Please bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight with open hearts and open minds. We're just so grateful and thankful for the blessings that you have bestowed upon us. Tonight, Lord, we ask for special prayers for the leaders of this great nation, for the men and women that are defending us day in and day out, on the police force, troopers, sheriffs, our paramedics, our firefighters. Tonight, we ask that you be with all the contestants and all the stock. We ask that everybody's able to make their way back to their home the same way they came here. And tonight, Lord, I ask that if there's not somebody here that has not taken you into their life, say these words: Lord, I've sinned and I need help, and I hope you forgive me. Lord, most of all, we want to say thank you for your Son, Jesus Christ, for it was he who gave his life on the cross to wash our sins away. In the Lord's name, amen. Ladies and gentlemen, as we get set and ready for the greatest song ever written down on a piece of paper, two very, very special people, Shelby Ironmonger and Davy Webster, to sing the National Anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming on the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, are you proud to be an American? One more time, let me hear ya. Tonight, friends, we want you to put your hands together for the men and women that made this possible as we get set and ready to go to the dirt for the action of the bareback riding, brought to you by our friends at Coors Banquet, and as always, certified heating and cooling. Oh yes, your pickup men for tonight's performance. Two of the best in the business, Mr. Aaron Hudson and Cole Nalon. These guys are going to keep the action rolling for you as we move on down. Our first man, he's one that you saw earlier. Number 33 in the world. Tonight he's drawn a horse they call Dancing Girl. Will you get your hands clapping, feet stomping for our man Logan Corbett? friends, Crowther horses bring us the bareback ride. As we look down to buck and shoot number 3, Best Western Waterfront Hotel. Logan Corbett, the New Mexico State University head coach for the rodeo team, has got him a horse that every man would dream to be on. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on, let's get it going. All right, our scores are coming in. All right, we got one side, we're looking to the other side. Can we get everything set? Scores are coming in, you're gonna like this. How about 82 points for Logan Corbett? Well, if you're sitting there wondering how do these scores come about, we've got two of the best pro rodeo officials out there on the ground talking about Brian Eisenbront and Kevin Clanton. These two guys have many, many years experience. As we move on down to our next man, this right here is Devin Riley of Sheridan, Wyoming on Straight Jacket. Oh yes. Telling you what, Klein Brothers Pro Rodeo, Jeff and Van Flaherty bringing the action to you. Buck and shoot number 2. Let's get it rolling, buddy. Back building material.
Look at that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're gonna look on down, we're gonna make things looking, and it's like they're not gonna give him, we're gonna see. He does get a qualified ride. We got one side. I'll be back. We're looking down to the other side to make sure that everything's working out properly.
Bye, guys.
All right, scores coming in, going to be 72 points. 72.
Have fun. See you tomorrow. Good job, Shelby.
All right, as we get set, hope you guys are enjoying the bareback riding so far. Here we go to a man that was a round winner at Denver. The horse is My Sacrifice, the cowboy Zachariah Phillips. Buck and shoot number 1, Crowther Horses. Come on, Fort Myers, get your hands going. All right, here we go. Look at this. Burn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What about it? What about it? Our pickup men get in there, get the man down to the ground safely. I'm telling you, when you watch Aaron and you watch our man Cole work together, there's nothing better. Scores coming in, 79 points for the Cowboys, 79. Bareback riding, like I said, being brought to you by Crowther Horses. Got to say thank you to our friends down there in the VIP section. We couldn't have done it without you there, and our friends at Target Roofing and Hooters for the food. All right, Cowboys, Shelton Murphy, number 10 in the Southeastern Circuit Finals right now, Headland, Alabama. Good Time Girl is the horse. Let's see if he can't get one road. Buck and shoot number 4. Let's do it, cowboy. Oh yeah.
This is
Whoa.
this is this is
Now I want you to know and to understand these horses work so hard and love the job that they do, that they are in the Born to Buck program. Now these horses and animals here are in great, great hands this weekend because our rodeo veterinarian for the week is none other than Dr. Emma J. Morse, and I'm telling you, one of the best in the business. They are all in good hands. So let's give those four-legged athletes a round of applause.
There he is. He's okay.
Well, as we look down, going to be a no score for that last man. This is none other than Nate McFadden. He's come all the way from Ellesmere, Nebraska. As they work on getting this horse out of here, I need you to work on getting an appetite for excitement. 82 points is leading it so far. And as things get shifted and changed around, 82 points can be topped. Tonight, we're going to see if that doesn't happen with this cowboy, the few we have left in the bareback riding. Don't forget to say thank you to Garden Street Portables, Power Bolton Tools, Southern Sod and Landscape, and Everglades Farm Equipment. This man is a rocking and a rolling all the way down at the end of the A1 Gator Wastewater Services. Stetson's the horse, Nate McFadden, the cowboy. You see, these guys are riding for 8 seconds to make the whistle. All right, cowboy. You see those bucket chutes right there made of nothing but pure hard steel. Inside the chutes is the most dangerous part of the ride. These cowboys like to get in and out as quickly as possible. This is where the broken legs can happen for these guys if these horses get to jumping around, or if they yank them forward, their heads will meet the top of those chutes. See the bareback ride, they've got that rigging that they slide their hand into. And they get down and they slide up, and they're judged on how well the horse bucks and on how well the cowboy's spur ride looks. 50 points from each side. All right, buddy. Stetson's the horse, Nate McFadden the man, and the bareback riding being brought to you by Crowther Horses. Let's go outside. You see, these horses sometimes they think it's Monday when it's Friday. It's the first day of work of the weekend. Sometimes you gotta do a little convincing. Say, hey, as soon as we go back out back, we're gonna give you a bunch of grain and hay and water. Then you go back home. You see, these horses an entire year maybe work 3 minutes outside. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yes sir, yes sir. Look at this. Oh yeah. We look down to our judges right now, Brian and Kevin. The numbers are coming in. All right, 75 points for the Cowboys, 75.
You got his hands out. He's trying to get out.
Fort Myers, y'all having a good time so far? Here we go to a man that's grown up in the ranks of college rodeo and now professional rodeo. Marshall, Missouri man, competed for Missouri Valley College in the Ozark region. He's a 4-time college national finals qualifier. He's qualified for the Permit World Finals in Las Vegas a whopping 2 times. One of the biggest wins in this man's book is Manawal Picton on Outlaw Women. Yes. All right. We're looking down right now and getting those hand signals from our judges.
Did you see that, Lucas?
All right, we got one sign, got the other sign. Scores are coming in. You're going to like it. How about 77 points?
Hard times, high winds can't bring us down.
Yeah.
Cowboy town.
You know, when you highlight the animals of Klein Brothers Pro Rodeo, Jeff and Van Flaherty, they love the horses. You see, they've got ranches all over this. Grant Smith on Vendetta. Let's see if we can't get it done. Come on, cowboy. Come on. All right. He's trying to get back up. You see those horses have a lot of power that they're putting out. All right, got one side. All right, scores coming in. Going to be 78 points for the man, 78. Ladies and gentlemen, we need to say thank you to our friends at Crowther Horses for bringing us the bareback riding event. Did you enjoy the first one out so far? Oh, I sure hope you. You see, they are a Blue Ribbon Service certified heating and cooling. So thank you, thank you. Also, like we said, a big thank you out there to our good friends at Garden Street Portables. They are bringing you our steer wrestling tonight. Now, you know, friends, I like to change, and I'm down here with all y'all in Florida. Yeah! Man. Hey, they've been awesome so far. I don't know if you've heard them from the trailer, but this is an energetic crowd.
Probably got a lot of me hear you holler.
National Rodeo Cowboys Association. Remember, you must be 21 and older, and please drink. Since we got some cheaters, I see some really young kids out there. Some really small kids.
Just give them a head start.
What about a head start?
How about that? All right, all the little bitty kids, come on up here. There you go, come on up here.
Boy, Henrietta, Oklahoma. He's come a long way, and you see all these cowboys on the winter run and early spring run. They come down to Florida because Florida has a slew of rodeos. This is the key ingredient to getting into the top 15 in the world, is hitting all these winter rodeos and getting a good lead on everybody else. Like some of the bareback riders we saw earlier sitting third in the Rookie of the Year standings. These guys right here are working to get into the top 15 of the world. Look at this. Try hard. Wow. Friends right there, you need to give a round of applause for that four-legged athlete that we call Sedan Gold. Wow. There's no shame in getting bucked off that horse there. A lot of power. You know, these guys on horseback out there are pickup men. I like to call them the taxi cab drivers of the rodeo arena. Aaron Hurst and Nicole Nalen, they've got a very important job. Now, they not are only rodeo cowboys, but these guys are actual cowboys. You know, they out there on the ranch, working and doing and using, and these American quarter horses, they are very usable. It's always good to watch and see these guys work together. Why don't y'all give those pickup men a round of applause? We get set, we go down to Peter White, Amarillo, Texas man. Jealous again is the horse. Yeah, come on. We hear the whistle. We get our scores coming into us right now. These cowboys love it when the judges write down on the clipboards because they know they're tallying it up. All right, scores coming in. Going to be 73 points for the man, 73. Got some disappointing news hot off the press. I don't know if you noticed our judge on the left side as you look to the buck and shoots threw a yellow flag down on the ground. These cowboys in the horse riding saddle bronc bareback are required to have a mark out to where they keep both feet above the break of the shoulders for that first jump out. If they're unable to do so, if that foot slips, yep, it's a tough rule. But if that foot slips and goes below the break of the shoulder, they are disqualified. No matter if they put on a 90-point ride, they will not be scored. So it's one of those things. He'll go back to the drawing board, try to keep those feet up. Why don't y'all pay him off for the effort? Cowboy right there. Cowboys that you saw in the opening. He's got over $1 million won in his career. He's a 10-time Wrangler National Finals Rodeo qualifier in Las Vegas. 7 times to the Ram National Circuit Finals. And in my opinion, the matchup of the night. Right now, you're going to see Bradley Harder of Larange, Louisiana on Creamy Coconut. This buck and shoot where the action's at is our good friends at Best Western Fort Myers Waterfront. All right, everybody wants to see Bradley versus Creamy Coconut. He says outside. Come on, buddy. Get it. The numbers are coming in. We're going to talk real quick. We're going to see what all happens. Oh, a deep discussion. That could be good. All right, scores coming in. How about 79 points? Yeah. 79 for Bradley Harder. Taking the lead right there. This next cowboy that you get to meet, he's sitting number 6 in the Rookie of the Year race. Our Resist All Rookie of the Year will be decided in December. He's an Arcadia, Florida native. Goes by the name of Cody Gaines. Tonight he's on Cavalry Call, Fort Myers. Get your hands clapping with the beat. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at this. Florida, you need a We look down right here. They're coming in. Our scores are right here for you. How about the one and only 77 points for our man, Cody Gaines. On the circuit, Justin Kaler. We want to see you get it done on War Drum. Make it happen. A1 Gator Wastewater Services is your buck and shoot. Wow! Did you see how high that cowboy got with that horse buck? Man, oh man. Why don't y'all pick him up and put a memory in his ear? There you go. You know what? I want to find something out. Over here on my left side of the announcer stand, I want to see how loud you guys can get on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now on the far side, on the count of 3, I want to hear you. 1, 2, 3. How about my VIP area on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. I tell you what, we're all here.
Had a sunroof, you'd be out.
Oh yeah. Where's he at? Where's he at, buddy?
What are you talking about?
We came as fast as we could.
For what?
Dude. Hey, you said the cowboys were dying out here, and I'm a doctor. I'm here to save lives. Where are they at?
Trent.
Is anybody in distress?
Trent, nobody.
VIP area, are y'all in distress?
Trent, nobody's in
Y'all
distress.
ain't feeling no pain, I swear.
Nobody's in distress.
Nobody's in distress.
No, I said, aren't the cowboys here killing?
I didn't say nothing about a dress. Woman, she's the whole reason we're late. Hey, y'all make welcome Nurse Big Booty Judy. Now you hit the sound effect. Right?
Wow.
Dude, hey, this doctor business ain't working out so good.
What do you mean?
I ran an ad in the classifieds.
Yeah.
And that's the best I could do.
Oh no.
That right there is a guaranteed Alabama butterface.
Look at this, he's got a fighter going on here. He's trying, there it is. Now you'll notice this cowboy right here makes his way back onto his horse to put slack into that lariat rope. As he puts slack in it, our judge starts a timer in his hand, and they watch that timer, and they look. Now if he stays tied, it's going to be a 13 and 3 plus 10 down there on the barrier, making it a 23 and 3, 23 and 3. Now as we get set and ready, we go to our next man, Polo Bach, the second. This cowboy right here is a big dude.